Hey Spartans, Brian Chontosh here again with Spartan Stand, and today I want to talk to you about giving it first. I like to live my life keeping in mind that whatever I'm looking for, whatever I want out of life, if I give it first, I typically get it back and it comes back tenfold. I'd like to talk about that for a few minutes. Think about it. What are we all looking for in our lives? I'm looking for friendship. I'm looking for happiness. I'm looking for respect. Whatever the case is, if you give it first, if that's your default, it may take a little while for it to come back. Give it to this person, that gives it to that person. I'm not too sure how it works, but it always is returned, and in some fashion, tenfold. I started thinking about this when I was growing up. Well, I didn't think about it when I was growing up. I thought about it recently, maybe in the last 5-10 years, about an exchange I had with my mom when I was growing up. And she said, "You got to give respect to get respect." And I was like, "Yeah, Mom, you got to give respect to get respect," right? We were in those teenage years where we're kind of rebellious with our parents, or maybe you aren't, I was. And I thought then that, well, you're the adult, you should understand what it's like. I haven't learned yet, so you should give me respect first in order for me to learn it, and then I'll give it to you. And my mom was thinking, well, I'm the adult, you're my child, you should give me respect first, and then I will give it in turn when you earn it. And if with both of us had that attitude, expecting the other to do it first, nothing happens. It's a zero-sum game. And if we just switch that around and put it opposite and said, well, what is it that I want? I want for you to respect me. So therefore, if I respect you first, regardless of whatever we built ourselves in, our expectations, our status, our station, whatever the case is, if we just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it first. I'm going to take a chance and give it to you first, and it will come back to me in return. I haven't found anything that this doesn't work with yet. If I'm looking to pick a fight first, I get a fight. If I'm looking to spread anger, I'm angry at somebody first, I get anger back. Those are negative emotions, and it happens, right? We tend to give our negativity away first to others, and then we're grumpy because that's all we see in the world, and we get it back in return tenfold. But if we use the same thing for goodness, I want love others first. I want to be respected. We talked about that. If you want friendship, be a good friend. If you want others to listen to you, learn how to listen. If you want money, give money first, and it comes back. Riches come back, and maybe it's not a monetary return, but riches come back tenfold in return in some fashion. So whatever it is that you want most out of life, give it first. I'm Brian Chontosh, coming to you as part of the Spartan Up podcast series. We bring professionals in from all walks of life 7 days a week to offer you tips and tricks and guidance on how to just take charge, take a stand for your own life. We'll see you next week.